It's Eureka Day. It's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and I'm going to compare two of the Eureka grinders. We have my left, your right, the Brew Pro right here, which is designed for mostly doing drip, French press, or pour over. And then we have the Perfetto over here, which is similar in design, that it is designed to do more along those lines, but it does go a little bit finer, which I'm going to show you later on. Let's talk about these. This one is a 55 millimeter flat burr, and the burrs are designed to be more specific to brewing, not espresso. So you're going to have a range that goes from the pour over, drip, up to French press, pretty coarse. And it has also programmable buttons right here. Number one is the 2 cup versus the 1 cup. And really these are only timing. It isn't going to give you, oh goody, enough for 1 cup of coffee. It's whatever you program this for. And you can make it go in seconds higher or lower. So it's all up to you to program those 2 buttons, and then you can switch back and forth and get what you need. The activation is right here as far as making it grind. And right up here is the dial to dial it in. Now this is an infinite dial, which means it's stepless, which lets you really perfect the dial in of whatever it is you're choosing to grind at, whatever level. Bean hopper right here with the gate valve that allows you to remove it and change the beans out. Nice metal casing. We always like the metal casing. Gives you a little more heft on the countertop so it doesn't move. So that's the Brew Pro. Let's move over to the Perfetto. 50 millimeter flat steel brewers. Infinite right here, and it says Turco, which I'm going to interpret that's Turkish, up to, what's it say up here at the top? French press. And then there's ranges drip, mocha, espresso, and then down to Turkish. Again, the same timing feature right here, a single and a double, and you can program whatever you want for timing. This one does not come with the collection bin. It comes with the forks for a portafilter. Now, you can put anything under there. You don't have to use this. This just happens to come, that's what comes with the machine. Get in there. And then this is the activator again to turn it on and off. And then the main switch on both of these is on the side right here, your power switch, on and off. Oh, while I've got this turned around, this one has a little bit different casing side. Just a difference in looks. That's about it. And then, again, the bean hopper with a gate valve right here so that you can shut that off, take it off, dump. And as with a lot of the Eureka grinders, these grinders run very quiet. And I'm going to demonstrate that. Let me get this one going. Right? I want to put this under here to collect on this one. You'll get to hear this one. Really the same. And then the pause feature. They're both in pause right now. It interrupted the amount of grind, which was so many seconds. It lets you, if you have a portafilter, shake it down and then resume, and it'll finish off the seconds, whatever they are. And then you don't want to finish it, just hold that button down. It'll go back to the home screen. This one too, back to home screen. So what's left? Let me compare the grind particles for you and the consistency. I have already done that. Get in there. Like we say, the magic of filming. Here it is. So this one, the Perfetta, goes up to a finer French press, I would say. If I was to compare it to the French press over here, this goes a little coarser. Then it goes to the middle point, and they're both very similar, I would say, very consistent. Now this is more consistent because it doesn't go as coarse. As you go coarser on any grinder, the consistency starts to lose it. So my guess is if I was to go up to the same coarseness, if it was capable of it as the Brew Pro, that the same inconsistencies would show up. Middle point, they're about the same. On the fine, This one is great for drip. This one actually goes finer. It actually goes down to what I would call right on the edge of a Turkish. So if you need the lower end range, you might think about the Perfetto. But if you want more of a range that is designed for brewing, pour over, and drip, I would definitely consider the Brew Pro because you're going to get that range that works really well for that. But if you need to go a little bit finer but not as coarse, the Perfetto. They're both very nice grinders. I can't, there's no negative on either one of them. They're just a little bit different. The burr set on this one is designed for brewing. This one is designed a little bit different to give you that wider range. Check them out on our website, and as you heard, they're both very quiet running. They're both metal cases, which is very nice. We like that. And don't forget to ask any questions that you may have. Give us a call. Questions in the description down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, one more person just goes ka-chink on the level there. So subscribe and tell all your friends. Thanks a lot for watching.